That all seems to be up and running. Good, good. I'm gonna copy this down. Okay, that looks like it's running. Good, good. And that's up. Oop. All right, let's get to the games. Let's see here. Oh, wait. One thing. One last thing. There we go. Good, good. Okay. Let's see here. We have F.E.A.R. Let's see if that works. I'm pretty sure I tested this and it worked fine. Oh boy. Yeah, it's F.E.A.R. It's an amazing game. I love this game. I don't know why they gave such a small budget to the sequels. I mean, it wasn't such a small budget, but it was like, if I remember correctly. Oh wow, that's actually quite loud. Turn that down a little bit. It's not as good as it could have been. No, sorry. I'm not switching to multiplayer. Oh yeah, we were down here. I need to turn up the audio again. Oh, do I no longer have slow-mo? Wait, what's going on? I press control and it doesn't work. Also I would send that link to my British friends, but because they're in games, art, and design, or fucking nerds, I think they already know about it. Yeah, they're probably... I'm pretty sure they're well aware. Okay, so wait, I can't do slow-mo? That's weird. What's slow-mo then? It's like a new crouch. Toggle walk unassigned. Movement. Interaction. Slow-mo unassigned. Really? Okay, that was weird. I can switch my grenades. So that works. Did we play this part? I can't remember. It's been so while. It's been... Oh. It's been such a while. I mean... yeah. Oh, shit. And he turned to dust. I forgot, I think I have infinite flashlight enabled on this. I had to move my saves over to Linux. Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, no infinite flashlight. I guess that mod didn't carry over. That's fine. We got him. Yeah, because that must be a bug. That's called F.E.A.R, but what are you fearing? Not much, honestly. I played this game many times, but... I don't know, some people, they might find it scary, some people may not find it scary, like me. It's more like... creepy, not scary. Not really that scary. It's a couple of jump scares, but like... Again, it's a linear game, so you expect them. But welcome back, Zeusman. So I gotta go up. I feel like I've done this level before, but like recently, like on stream, but maybe I'm just misremembering. This game is long. Well, honestly, such an amazing game anyways. Highly recommend you play it if you do ever get your hands on a copy. Speaking of which, it's selling for $2 on GOG. So that's definitely a plus. Go back in the vent here. Can I go in the vent? Come on. Come on now. Let me go in the vent. I can't. Okay.
Warning. Toxic substance detected. Emergency lockdown in effect.
Emergency lockdown in effect. Gotta turn off the gas somehow. Oh yeah, I think I was here. I remember this. Yeah, now it's becoming more clear.
Emergency cancelled.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey Janice, it's Bill Moody. Ian Hives sent me down to the South River treatment plant to do some wastewater analysis. I'm concerned about my findings since that effluent comes from residential areas. It may be originating in Auburn, which might actually explain a lot. I'm going to send you a copy of my report so you can make sure the proper people are informed.
next message from
Ian Hives. Janice, yeah, it's Ian. Look, I wanted to give you a heads up that you might be...
Oh wait, maybe my infinite flashlight does work.
The best course of action would be for you to act like you give a shit about his concerns. I think all he really wants is to believe that someone in authority has taken
I fucked up by blowing him off, so I'm guessing he'll run to you. Anyway, look, just let me know how it works out.
End of messages.
Interesting. Interesting. Why did I make these saves? Yeah. I'll probably overwrite this one. Yep. These are the same people who made, by the way, same people who made Condemned Criminal Origins.
This is interesting. When they pulled the plug on Origins, apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail.
Sorry, I'm gonna check the sound here.
No, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. What if there's some kind of chemical leak or something?
It's a good question. These guys are dead. Oh, was I supposed to do that? I don't think I was. Fine. I don't think I was supposed to jump down there. Supposed to go through here. I remember this. Ah, shit, couldn't get him. Sign this petition or will it be your surviving family members? Maybe. I signed the petition here in Canada when it was available on the Parliament's website. But sadly, you know, parliamentary petitions don't last that long compared to the EU or the UK. So ours got closed at about 8,000 signatures, which is kind of sad. I thought it could have gone further. And by the way, that was like, I think it happened like, I think it ended like last year or something. I'm pretty sure. No, it must have ended, I think it ended in March 2025. Anyway, I gotta look it up. It made me think of the postal dude. Why did it make you think of the postal dude? Oh, you mean like the dude from Postal? Like you're not talking about just the like the postal worker. that was my initial thought. Oh, shit. Didn't expect them to be around the corner there. No, the main character from Postal that says crazy stuff about signing some petition. Oh yeah, make whiny senators or something, play video games, or whiny politicians, something like that. Yeah, I remember that. I know it was like, you signed it? Aw, dude, thanks. But yeah, no, definitely remember that. But there was a problem with that, right? Like, I remember like video games in Australia would just get banned, and like the reasons in which they would get banned were not even the worst things in those video games. So like you could obviously deduce that the politician or the politicians that have played the games, or sorry, have banned the games never played the games. So that was one thing that like kind of stood out to me. I don't know, there was just so many double standards in a lot of first world countries, like in the early 2000s and stuff, for video games and like movies. Like, oh, it's okay to show it in a movie, but not in a video game.
Search this area. Target spotted!
But I gotta reheal. Ooh, turn up to dust. Okay. Got some armor. And he's down. I think like the Australian rating board for video games is probably the most stringent I've ever seen on a for video games. Same with New Zealand. I'd vote for you as the next Canadian president if I could, for sure. My dude, we don't have a president. We have a prime minister. That's a good thing. I don't know. We have our own problems here. Yeah. Like one of the things like I think I would change if I had like the opportunity to do so is probably change the length of like petitions. I don't think a 6-month petition is long enough. I think you need to have more time to gain signatures, right? Like 6 months is not enough time. At least for the amount that they're asking. I think it's like 100,000 if I'm correct. I could be mistaken. I could be entirely mistaken. Hi, Kiris. Welcome back, man. Prime Minister? Interesting. Anyhow, same deal. Sort of? Sort of. Asterisk. Sort of.
You have one new
Because in some countries, Prime Minister is like
Genevieve Aristide.
kind of like the vice president in a weird way,
Copies of any materials your task force has put together on the origin
if I remember
anomaly.
correctly.
Harlan is supposed to be updating me daily, but apparently he's got his hands full with the grudge he insists on carrying. I hope he's not dribbling too much poison in people's ears. I take full responsibility for what happened to the team, but wishing won't bring them back. In any case, now's not the time for assigning blame. We have to work together as a team to get through this crisis. Thanks so much. End of messages.
Yeah, no, totally, man. I get what you meant there. I get what you meant there, Boobernan. There he is.
You again. They
Yes.
tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom. A war is coming. I've seen it in my dreams. Fire sweeping over the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
Awesome. That's an awesome quote. I always love that quote. They thought they buried their sins, but they only planted the seeds of their doom. I always thought that was an amazing quote from this game. The writers deserve like a raise for that, man. For that one. Unless, I don't know, do they recite it in the Bible somewhere? Is it like one of those sayings that you get from the Bible, like reap what you sow? CPS for Prime Minister 2025? Dude, they already got one. We already got a PM for 2025. Maybe in 2029, maybe. Possibly. I'm kind of lost here, dude. They turned me around with all the psychological crap.
He's over here!
Oh, ATC. Armacam.
We've got a man down!
Holy shit, okay. I didn't expect the whole freaking turret to explode there. Oh, he split in half. Okay.
You alright?
That's what's one thing I love about this game is the gibbing. Anyways, how have you been? No more heat waves, hopefully? No, there hasn't been much. Nothing really eventful other than we had, like, a big amount of wind and rain come in, like, very suddenly. I had to, like, get all the umbrellas really quickly. But then it, like, passed within, like, 5 minutes. I thought there was gonna be, like, a huge storm coming in, because, like, the wind was really violent. Okay, so, like, ATC is, like... Oh, they're fighting, Yeah, they're fighting the commandos. Oh, wait, can I just hijack the, Wait. No, I can't. There's no, whatchamacallit. Oh, shit, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Throw a grenade? Come on. There we go. Take that. Oh shit, he's still alive? Yeah, I forgot that these guys are like kind of tanky, not gonna lie. Okay, blew myself up. Let's take that from the top. Take that from the top. Things down for the count. Shit, alright. Yeah, I'm still warming up. I'm still getting into it. I'm still getting into the groove. I don't have any med kits on me. I used them all up. That did not happen. Everybody, it was an illusion. What was an illusion? Oh, you're talking about death. Dude. I swear, I do not clue in easily. I do not. Yeah. Shit. You know what? I might just throw a rocket at him. There we go. I guess there's no, oh no, my health recharges like slowly, but it gets there. Lock in? Yeah. 100% lock in.
Shit,
Checkpoint.
I think Fettel's going after that Alice building. You've got to get to her before he does. She might be
Been
able
playing
to
any
help us
Halo?
figure
Nah,
out
I haven't
what's
played
faster.
Halo in a while now. I do want to go back to it though. I've just been neglecting F.E.A.R though. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't have like a lot of in the way in terms of health. Oh, I'm at 1 HP. I got a health kit here. Quick save. Some more messages here. Grenades.
You have one new message.
I got landmines. Oh shit.
An outside number. Hey, it's me. Call me, okay? I'll turn your cell phone.
Okay.
End of messages.
Well, that didn't work as well. Yeah, let me just reload that whole part there. Where are the soldiers? I gotta clear the whole room first. Or clear the whole hallway. I've exhausted all my, slow-mo.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number.
Hey, it's me. Call me, okay? I'll try your cell phone.
End
Oh,
of
it's just
messages.
nothing. Dude, it's just like added in dialogue, nothing. What's in here? Ah, more medkits. It's good. That's good. Good, 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 good. After image. New chapter. Well, yeah, have you guys, tell me a little bit about the games you guys played that have been taken offline because of, you know, things like, you know, contract deals falling through, not renewing licensed music, that's a big one, or not renewing a license agreement for an IP. Like, I think one of them I played on the channel was Transformers War for Cybertron. That one got delisted because I think Activision and Hasbro never like renewed the license to have that game distributed, so that's why it got taken offline, which is unfortunate because I think it's a really good game. Oh wait, I'm gonna load the quick save. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. I gotta go down this way. I'm gonna say the performance is a little bit better on Wine than compared to Windows. Windows would stutter whenever I did the quick save thing. Whenever I triggered quick save, it would just like stop for a second, go black, and then it would come back. Do you think you will upgrade to UDNA? UDNA? Like RDNA? Do you mean RDNA? It is the next gaming architecture releasing in 2027 that is finally going to compete with NVIDIA at the high end again. I haven't heard of UDNA. I'll be quite frank. I've heard of RDNA. Oh shit. Okay, yep, I'm dead. This is a hard part, if I remember correctly. That does not help that I did not scrimp on my health kits. Okay. Yeah, I took out the heavy armor. Regaining health. Oh man, this is a courtyard battle. I remember this. This is like insanely annoying when I first played it. I mean, it still is annoying to this day. Oh, shit. It is meant to combine rDNA and cDNA, which focuses on data center side of things. Really? That's interesting. I have to look it up. Oh shit, I took fall damage from that? Let me go in here. Reload. I didn't know they had like a unified architecture like that. Oh shit. Okay, so they brought in this guy here. Right. Good. He's just standing there. Oh, he's down. Man down. Oh shit, how did I miss that? There we go. I love that. I love how it turns him into a skeleton. That's a grenade. Okay. Yeah, I gotta load this up again. Oh. Turns him into a skeleton. Insta-kill. I'm guessing the 1070 XT will release for $599 and outperform the 5080 by 20%. Oh man, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like when that graphics card comes out, inflation is gonna take hold again. And it's probably gonna go up to like, probably, I want to say $699 for a mid-tier. I don't know. I don't know, like, if people are still paying the prices that graphics cards companies want them to pay, then that's gonna definitely drive up the price. $699 tops? I don't know. Honestly, it's really uncertain right now with like the whole like Trump tariff situation, and I know I don't really like to get into politics, but like Trump's situation is kind of like unavoidable, And like that's gonna really affect the graphics card market and gaming market as a whole, right? Like, I don't think any expert could tell you exactly what's gonna happen because the guy is all over the place and he just changes the rules at a whim's notice, you know? So, yeah, it's just the state of things. I really wish I didn't have to talk about politics.
God damn it, I lost settled signal again. This transmitter's a piece of shit.
Must be a piece of shit, because, like, if we're losing him like this, then, man, I don't know. Okay. My mouse is, messing up a little bit there. Where else do I go? I mean, is there, like, a button here? Must be a button. Or I go outside, or... probably outside. New level. AMD has regained market share, so they say, or are starting to regain market share. They have been competitive, provided nothing crazy like that. It shouldn't be much more expensive, and it will crush the RTX 5080 and ray tracing and upscaling. You know, honestly, dude, I'll be real. If anything, I think ray tracing at the end of the day is a gimmick. It's the AI that's the really big factor now, right? People want to process large language models. Normal worst case? Could be. Well, I don't know. How many gamers are actually asking for ray tracing? I don't think there are many gamers out there asking for ray tracing. I think a lot of gamers just want a lot of FPS. I don't think they really care if their game looks slightly worse. Like, I've played games, like modern games, released this year without ray tracing, and they look fine with the rasterization. I wouldn't say they look fine, actually. I would say they look amazing. Rasterization has also come far, right? But DLSS, that's also like a huge thing. FSR 3.0, that's a huge thing as well. Yeah, I think that's like the huge major selling point for a lot of these graphics cards companies, and especially, you know, trying to sell to the data center and whatnot. I see. It's like a... Huh. It should be good for AI frame generation? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not so keen on the idea of AI frame generation just because, like, it doesn't get developers to optimize their games. Like, they start too heavily relying on AI frame generation to fix everything. But no, AIs can be huge, especially LLMs, large language models.
I've been trying to get hold of Genevieve all week, but the bitch never picks up her fucking phone. Now look, if you see her, tell her we're in deeper shit than I thought. Her brilliant idea of reopening the vault set something in motion that I can't explain, and I don't know how to stop. I sure hope she's happy.
End of messages.
Wow. Okay, so can we go down this way? Where's data here? Intel.
Get this. A few weeks ago, ATC reopened the Origin facility. They were planning to clean it out and start the program back up, but they lost contact with everyone they sent in. So they just sealed the place back up.
That's crazy that you can like read this stuff. American Cowboy. Check is, yeah. The sad reality of things, indeed, we had some good days of smoothly running games on a wide variety of hardware. Yeah, we did. But we're losing those industry veterans. I think it's just due to the fact that a lot of these like companies and CEOs just don't want to pay their developers enough. Like now it's just purely contract, right? Like there's no like you can't get like a regular salary. You can't get what is it, like those perks that you'd usually get, like a pension or health insurance and whatnot. Like that used to be a thing, but no, not anymore. Now they just left, right? And I don't blame them. I don't blame devs leaving these companies, right? Like the experienced ones, because like you gotta make. I mean, like you gotta let people live, right? But these companies just wouldn't let it. At least from as far as I understand, you know, it could be different for many different companies, and the situation depends on each worker.
New messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Alice, it's your father. You've got to get out of there. You're in danger. Get to my office and find my laptop. There's a text file called Proteus. Hurry.
next message.
Interesting,
from
Proteus.
Aldous Bishop. Hey, it's Aldous. I read through those news clippings and I definitely think you're onto something.
I've never played that game before, no clue what's it about. Oh, you mean F.E.A.R? You've never played F.E.A.R?
End of messages.
Interesting. Okay, this is Alice Wade right here. That's her father, Harlan Wade. Did you ever consider becoming a game dev? I did. But, like, now I'm, like, no longer really interested in the game development sphere just because it's so... What'd you say? I don't know, it's just, like, it's such a unsustainable environment right now, like, economically speaking. Like, just the whole industry is, like, economically unsustainable. And it's all, you know, the things that are economically sustainable seem to be going for microtransactions and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of the stuff that I enjoyed growing up is just, like, no longer available, right? Like, it no longer sells. Like, it no longer sells as effectively as, like, all the microtransaction shit that we got now, right? All the competitive, free-to-play kind of stuff. And it's like, no, I didn't really like those experiences, to be honest. I was a single-player story campaign kind of guy. And, you know, that just doesn't make money, right? So, I don't know. I would have liked to be, but I think the industry has moved somewhere where I don't really have a passion, if that makes sense. How do I get over here? Like, what the hell? Do I have to go through... I'm pretty sure I have to go this way. Oh no, wait. No, I was already here. Oh, you know what I have to go out the window, don't I? Or the elevator. Let's just... Oh, shit. Okay. Nice try at scaring me. But I've already played this game. Valid point. valid points. That's something I can relate to. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the stuff that, like, I think a lot of gamers around my age related to is just no longer there. I know gamers that are around my age that are, yeah, they do like the online-only experience, but honestly, I'm not one of them. I kind of stuck with the old school stuff. I never moved on to online-only, even though that's the mainstream thing to do. Okay, what was that all about? What was that all about? I can open this, but what's up here? When I fully repair the PS3 that I have, I will definitely play some more PS3 related stuff, or PS3 titles. I actually ordered a copy of Warhawk. Maybe I can play that in an emulator, because I think that would be fun. I think Warhawk servers are online still. Oh wait, no, we already went this way, sorry. This is such a cool effect that I really wish, like, more...
Hi, it's Sue. It's about 2:30. Guess you're in a meeting, as usual. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you got my email about tomorrow night.
How old are you? Like 30? No, I'm not 30, dude. I'm nowhere close to 30.
End of messages.
I am like 23. I'm like 23, dude. I sound like I'm 30, probably. I don't know, do I look 30? I don't think I look 30. If I shave the beard, probably look a lot younger. I should take a picture of myself and put it into like one of those guessing apps, you know, the AI guessing apps, like how old are you? It's very funny. I've gotten like mixed results before. Like when I had a beard when I was like 19, I got like I think like 25 or something like that. But no, I'm not that old. It's very funny because like when I was without the beard, it like thought I was 16. Oh. Oh, he's right there. Wait.
Message from Alice Ware. Hi, this is Alice Wade. We're still collating data, but it's pretty clear that whatever happened to Auburn wasn't because of the usual socioeconomic factors. The downturn was actually a symptom of people avoiding leaving the area for other reasons.
Oh shit.
Which we'll summarize in our presentation. One more thing. From what we can tell, it all started about 20 years ago. I'll let you know when we got a clearer picture.
Never would have guessed you are young. Good for you. Thank you. Dude. I'm, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I sound like a boomer. I do feel like sometimes I sound like a boomer sometimes when I talk. Maybe it's how I talk. Maybe it's my mannerisms. I don't know. Okay, so they were collating data about the project, which was somewhere in like this abandoned neighborhood district. You called yourself an old man in another stream as well when talking about your gaming capabilities. Dude, yeah, dude, my freaking whatchamacallit? My agility is like it's awful. It's awful.
This Harlan Wade guy's been associated with Origin since the beginning. He's the one that put it together.
You know, it was a fun game, actually. I unironically, like, actually enjoyed the original System Shock. I played the original System Shock, and I have not played System Shock 2. There's some actually, like, I didn't expect this, but I was going through, like, some DOS games. And, like, they're actually really... Like, some of them are really fun. And, like... I don't know why they don't gain more popularity, even after they get remade by, like, Night Dive. Was there supposed to be a premonition that I was supposed to see? I don't think so. Oh. Alma, you're making things harder. We need a sniper. What do you mean? Oh, that guy's a grenade. You know what's another game I would love to play on the channel is, what's it called? Batman Arkham Asylum. That game is so fun. I remember being in, like, a movie theater for, like, I don't know, it was, like, some movie, some kid's movie, but, like, they featured it, like... they featured it in, you know those, like, beginning movie trailers? And I was like, man, you're seeing video games in, like, movie theaters now? Like, man, this is gonna be a really big game. I feel like that's when, like, games became, like, really big, you know? Oh, okay, wait. There's, like, a ton of dudes down here. Okay, is there anyone else here? I've, like, expended, like, 1/3 of my rounds. Just figured, you know, maybe you should do a poll on the channel about guessing your age. I think I just revealed it, didn't I? Might be hard to do that because people might just go watch back the stream, but could be worth trying out. I don't see anything else. Interesting image, though. Did I download stuff from here? Yeah, I did. Wait. Yeah, that's all good. Something else I was supposed to find, or no? I had this, and then there was this. No, I think that's all. Okay, there are more dudes coming? That would suck. Where? I'm assuming from here. Oh shit, okay. I'm not expecting to be here. Okay. Alrighty. Good, okay. I threw a grenade there. Oh shit, he just popped in my face. Popped up there. It's like went right up into my face there. Didn't expect that. Oh, someone behind me. Right. I gotta say, the shotgun is pretty OP in this game. I'm not gonna lie, very fun to play. Very fun to mess around in. Very fun to mess around with, I mean. Okay, upgraded reflexes. You need some Doritos and Mountain Dew in your vicinity to truly channel your inner gaming beast. Nah. Dude, that just, like, clogs your arteries. You know, I would love some, was it popcorn? Love some, like, we got this brand here that's pretty tasty. I eat fairly regularly, called, Imperial Popcorn. It's pretty good. It's a Quebec company that makes it. It's not anything special, but I wouldn't mind a bag of that. But I've never been into, like, sugary drinks. That's, like, one thing I've, like, just never, for whatever reason, just never got into. Is this locked? Yeah, it's locked. Oh. Probably kicked him actually instead of wasting bullets. I think the only sugary drink I was into was iced tea. Iced tea is really popular here in Canada. At least sugary iced tea. If you ask for iced tea in the United States, it's like literally tea with ice. But like here, it's like all sugary, like sugary iced tea. It's not like bubble tea, it's different, you know? Wait, do they even have... Is bubble tea even iced? I don't think so. Oh, it's like a health boost here. Please let me survive to get it. No, dude. I guess not. Whoa, does that do nothing to them? Holy. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Elbowed me in the face and I'm dead. So you've had like 2 cans of Mountain Dew in your life? No, I don't even think I've ever drunk Mountain Dew. Never. I was just never into that stuff. Like, in all honesty, never had Mountain Dew. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to pick up those, like, health packs there. You'll be disappointed in me, but I have definitely drank Fanta. Okay. Can you give me a second to heal up real quick? Nope, I have never had Mountain Dew. I'm pretty sure I've never had it. It's wild. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's right over there. Didn't see him. He's got the laser thing that I have. He's got the incinerator, the emulsifier, that's what it is. The pulverizer. Crazy. I got no health left. Oh wait, no, I got some. Okay, you survived that. You must have advanced bodily systems rejecting all that garbage. What do you mean? I think it's just like, I just think it's like, if you don't grow up with it, it's fine, right? Like, I think it's a problem of exposure. I think it's American, the American diet is the problem. At least, like, you know, here in Canada, right? What's good is, like, I don't think we have a lot of that American diet. I mean, we have some of it. We definitely have more than, like, European Union countries, but, no, it's not that bad. Yeah, this guy's got the freaking, like, prior, so I have, like, no chance against him. Not unless I use the freaking, whatchamacallit, this. I should have killed him. Come on now. Oh man. There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna reload mine. Oh, he only had like 2 bullets or something? Okay. I guess 5 rounds will work. Hey, Alice.
You're not one of them.
Yes, I
pretty
am
much
not
given
one
up
of
on
them.
being rescued.
Thank God she's okay. Give her a comm link.
Hello?
Ms. Wade, we're gonna get you out of there, but you're gonna have to move quickly.
I need to get to my dad.
Where is he?
Some kind of classified facility. I've never heard of it. There isn't even a street address, just UTM coordinates. The entrances are all hidden, but I have passcodes.
Looks like I've already got the data. First things first, get to the roof. The helo's on the way.
You mean a helicopter? Can we drive instead? My car's downstairs in the parking garage.
What, are you afraid of flying?
Kind of.
Trust me, you're safer in the air.
Yeah, right.
You have
Hurry! Let's go get my dad.
Yeah, but first I gotta listen to this message here.
What?
Don't worry, your father will be joining
Oh
us as
shit.
soon as we pick him up.
No way! I'm not going anywhere until I know he's okay.
Forget it, I'm not taking any more chances.
Nah, whatever. Oh wait, that's Charles Haberger. That's the person we were learning about in the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna let her do her
Hurry.
dialogue, and then
Let's
I'll
go get
run
my
this.
dad.
You're not going anywhere but a safe house till this is over.
What?
Don't worry, your father will be joining you as soon as we pick him up.
No way! I'm not going anywhere until I know he's okay.
Forget it, I'm not taking any more chances.
I don't even want to know how many sodas I've drunk.
You have 2 new messages.
First message,
from
okay.
Chuck Haberger.
Oh, Chuck Haberger.
It's Haberger. Look, I know how you feel, but I don't see any alternative. We need to purge the vault. Somebody's got to go in there and deal with it, or this whole situation's gonna boil over. You won't do it for the rest of us. Do it for Alice.
Next message from
Phil Vecchio. Darling, you're right. The crazy bitch is determined to blow the site to Kingdom Come. God knows who she thinks is gonna pick up the pieces when her plan backfires. I've had enough of this shit. I'm glad to be sipping girly drinks on a
You're a
beach
true
by
health
the
idol?
time the meeting
Nah,
is over.
dude, I'm just like... I just try to stay relatively healthy.
messages.
I don't even do gym that often. I go to like the pool every once in a while, but that's about it. I gotta work out more. That's one thing I would like to do. Alright, let's go this way. Zamnayu! Zamnayu! Follow me. We're gonna get to the elevator. Which I think is over this way. Oh yeah, checkpoint. Checkpoint means you're going the right way. go quickly. Oh, there she is. Okay. I thought she got, like, stuck somewhere. It's like, oh no. Pathfinding bugged out or something.
You don't mess around, do you?
But, yeah, I definitely don't mess around, yep. 100%. Very professional. Did not die 1,000 times while getting here.
Why are all the floors lighting up? Uh-oh. Somebody's pressing the call buttons. Get ready!
What are you doing? Hurry!
Yeah, I'm fighting them. Like, give me some time. Come on now. I gotta blow off this guy's head. And collect some, stuff here to fight them, fight the other guys coming to get us, you know?
Here we go again.
Can't be stretching on the job, you know?
Come back! Where are you going now?
Where am I going? I'm dealing with these guys. What do you mean? Don't fight me on this one. I don't know, the lean in this game's kind of weird. Have you ever noticed? Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, this definitely sucks, I know.
You're gonna get us killed!
How am I gonna get us killed? You're gonna get me killed. Well, yeah, going back to the lean. This doesn't feel like a proper lean, right? Like, this just, like, it just angles the camera. It's not really, like, leaning over, right? I always found that kind of weird. Lean's kind of broken in this game.
You're gonna get us killed!
It's just a camera rotation at the end of the day. It doesn't help that I'm at, like, such low health.
This sucks.
You're gonna get us killed!
Okay, I think that's all of them here. Now, I gotta look in here. Oh, wait, no. Nope, nothing here, apparently. Yeah, no, nothing here. I want to make sure if I can get a med kit or something, because that's going to be super useful right now.
Sorry I freaked out. I'm just not used to being shot at. What's going on? What happened
I think
to the power?
most people are not used to that.
I'll wait here.
Ooh, that is great music. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, almost got her. Okie doke. Well, that's the thing. What is going on that screen? That's something. Oh god, yeah, quick save. Got him. He's down for the count. Gotta be something here. Apparently another chapter. That's what's up in these vents.
There you are. How did we get separated? I remember the power going out in the elevator. Then the next thing I knew, I was arriving on the top floor and you were gone.
You should have a visual
It was
of
Alma.
that chopper.
It was Alma.
Oh my god! This is crazy. I am
Okay.
not waiting here. My dad's in danger.
Your dad will be fine. You're the one I'm worried about. You just need to
The
calm
helo's
down.
up. Helo's
Sorry.
down.
This way. Damn it, what the hell is she thinking?
Oh, okay, wait. These are the
She's headed for the
soldiers.
garage. You gotta cut her off before she gets herself killed.
How do I do that? Do I have to go back this way? No. Okay, so they blow up and open the, they blew up in the door. I'm dead. Oh. Absolutely get sniped as soon as I peek my head out. Do not shoot at me, please. I have like no HP left.
Unformed technology corporation. Visitors must answer advised only ground personnel.
Can't believe I absolutely pulverized that guy. Emulsified him. Liquefied. Oh god. That point? Pick that from top. All right. Whew. Ooh. Didn't expect that. I thought this room was clear for sure, but I guess the other elevator. I really need a med kit now.
Miss Wade,
There's
can
one
you
over
hear me?
there.
Yes,
What do you think you're doing?
I have to know if he's okay.
Look, I'm willing to let you ride along to pick up your father, but you're putting yourself in a lot of danger right now.
Yeah, well, he said I'd be safe on a helicopter.
Those are looking for you. If they capture you again, they're gonna interrogate you, and believe me, their methods are very unpleasant.
I'll take my chances.
Stubborn little bitch, isn't she?
White. New chapter. New chapter, new me, new gameplay. Hey, Alice. Those are some strange lights outside. Where are you going? Bust through.
You have 3 new messages.
3 new messages.
First message from
Harlan Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic measures to cover her bony ass. I'll tell you straight up that I'll be fucked if her or any one of her little toadies is going anywhere near the vault. She already caused enough damage thinking she could just march in there and start over from scratch. If she comes to you for backup, remind her that we locked that place up for a reason.
next message from Genevieve Aristide. Phil, how are you? It's Genevieve. I haven't seen you at Maurice's lately. We should get together for happy hour once this mess blows over. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. I know you and Harlan go back a ways, so I was hoping you could try to reason with him. He refuses to forgive me for sending those poor people into the vault, as though I'm happy about what happened. I made a mistake, but I don't see why everyone else should have to pay for that. Anything you can say to get him to see reason would be appreciated. Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Hi, it's Genevieve. I just want to remind you that the Origin facility was a liability long before this situation erupted. I was simply trying to clean up an old mess. I was hoping we could renovate or even repurpose the site, but clearly the risks are unacceptable. I see no alternative but to destroy it completely. If you have a better suggestion, I'd love to hear it. In the meantime, I have a company to save. End of messages.
Interesting. Unethical, but interesting.
Found some more information on Origin. The prototypes were created from a genetic reference. I think that's just a euphemism for somebody's DNA. There's no indication of who the lucky son of a bitch was, but I'm guessing Harlan Wade since he started the program.
Possibly. Honestly, the shadow work here is pretty impressive. We don't need ray tracing. I think this is where we have, like, we meet the drones, the flying drones. I remember there's, like, flying drones in some part. I think, like, towards the end of this, like, whole sequence, this whole office section, which is a really long section. Oh yeah, here they are. Here are the drones. Oh yeah, music? Top notch. I can't go out there though. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, wait, I can like jump out, can I? No, there's like an invisible wall there. Wait, what did it say? Atomic event horizon found? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Maybe I should grab the other weapon because I'm out on the sniper. Oh, didn't notice you here. That's crazy. Wait, shotgun does more damage? Pretty OP shotgun if I say so myself. Go out here. Like jump down over here. Oh. Good. Oh, come on, man.
Officials have confirmed that a U.S. Special Forces Black Hawk helicopter has been shot down. Now, the sound you hear in the background is apparently not a U.S. military helicopter, but rather one belonging to the mysterious assailant responsible for the attack on Armacam headquarters earlier in the evening. Now, only moments ago, we saw what appeared to be tracer fire, followed by several loud explosions. Information on casualties has not yet been released.
The stairs. What's up, dude? I'm doing fine right now. Doing pretty good. Playing F.E.A.R. An old one, but a good one. Dude, don't throw that grenade. Come on now. Don't throw that grenade. Not all three of them. This game, especially the combat, brings back memories. Real fun. Real good times.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Harlan Wade. Genevieve, Harlan Wade here. I got your message. First off, please don't presume to know my feelings. It's insulting. And don't lecture me about burying the dead like some fuckwit shrink. The bottom line is that we wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't ignore my warnings. And now you want to dig the hole deeper. Sooner or later, you're gonna dig right down to hell.
next message from
Phil Vecchio. I got your message, Genevieve. I think what Harlan is trying to say is that we should be leery of knee-jerk impulses. I understand there are some time pressures to consider, but we really need to be thinking strategically.
I was playing some Team Fortress 2, but I got bored. Ah, TF2. I don't know why Valve ignores the game so much.
end of messages.
It's got a... did they actually fix the game? Does it not have a bot issue anymore? I never got into TF2, but I know, like, there's definitely, like, a huge following. But I remember, like, as of lately, there's been like a lot of bots and like, you know, people joining lobbies, and like the only people they can fight is bots, and everybody who's actually not a bot leaves because the bots are so OP. Oh, okay. No, I'm dead. Wait, no, I came from here. Yeah, I killed all these dudes. Well, TF2 now is better than ever? Really? Is it because of mods, like workshop, like... Or is it because, like, Valve, like, finally decided to patch it up after so much outcry?
You have 2 new messages. First message from...
Harlan Wade here. I got your message.
Oh yeah, we already got these messages. And they're behind these partitions here. Sorry, you guys are saying what the hell? You were the ones that are ambushing me. Why are you surprised? Some bugs are fixed and bots are scarce, but that doesn't mean you're never gonna find a bot. Yeah. That's, you know, it's with all games, I think. I think it's healthy, you know, if you have a bot or two in your server system. It means that your security system isn't overly strict if you have a bot or two. He got me. He got me. Yeah, I suck at this part. Okay, downloading computer data.
There's an email from Wade about the subject being in an induced coma. Those ATC security goons killed Bishop because somebody didn't want this getting out. They aren't just worried about some ethically questionable bioengineering experiments. I think they're covering up some pretty nasty shit.
Yeah, dude. If I remember correctly, the story is pretty fucked up. There is always a part in a game where you get stuck in for no reason at all. Dude, I think it's not for no reason at all. I think it's just because, you know, I lose my way sometimes.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but I just made it to my car.
Miss Wade, if you'll just wait a minute.
I can't. I have to go.
Miss Wade! Fuck it. Get to the roof of the parking garage for a pickup. You can still get there before her.
Get to the roof of the garage. Or garage entrance, or whatever you said. Yeah, get there. Okay, this is like the end of the level here. This is the home stretch. It's gonna be fun. Oh. Next time I'm gonna quick save real close. So I don't have to walk all this distance again. I'm reloading. You know what I should do? I should probably switch grenades. Oh, he's gonna throw a grenade. Is there any more health kits here? Gotta take all the health kits I can get.
There he is. Grenade out! Hostile!
I gotta build up my reflex.
Take him out! Mr. Frost! Take cover!
Take their weapons.
Team, get to cover! I got 3 men down!
Nope, can't. I can't. Can't. This drives me up a wall. This whole situation.
I got 3 men down!
You know what? There must be a health kit here. Okay, they got an ATC unit here. You know what? I didn't check the back of this. Oh, what the hell? Oh. I enabled the chat feature. I forgot that they have this in single player. It doesn't make any sense, but apparently there is a chat feature. How many of you are playing like co-op in F.E.A.R? I don't think there's anyone playing co-op in F.E.A.R. They play F.E.A.R for the quick time event. Or the slow-mo. Oh, it just pinned me to the wall with the freaking bolt gun. Dude, okay. Understandable, not gonna lie. Understandable. Dude, come over here. How are you still alive? Okay. How are you still alive, dude? Even after all the mines. There we go. Okay, we killed him. Nothing back here? I guess she exited somewhere else? Because she probably couldn't have left.
This way.
It's good to see you in one piece.
You guys can make out later. Just get that bird in the air.
Wait, we can? We can make out? No, I'm just kidding.
The UTM coordinates from Wade's laptop are right smack in the middle of the Randall Meyer industrial compound in Auburn. The place has been shut down for years.
Why there?
Okay.
Well, did a little digging. Turns out Armacam bought this site from the government back in the 50s.
There it is, guys. This is the abandoned district.
Military complex in that area. I don't think Armacam was interested in what was on the property. They wanted what was under it. And I'm guessing it has something to do with Oregon. We're hit! Dust 2 going down! Repeat, Dust 2 going down!
We're going down, we're going down. We're down. We're down and out.
He looks okay, but the pilot's dead and Jen's banged up pretty bad.
What about you?
I'll live, but it'll be a while before I can ice skate again.
All right. In that case, I want you to stay with Jen and wait for the medevac.
You sure you want to send him alone?
I'm pretty sure I've heard fireworks outside. There's still people celebrating Canada Day.
Anywhere, and Alice is out there on her own. By the time backup reaches you, she could be dead.
We're still a couple of clicks away from the Meyer compound, so you're gonna have to get there on foot.
So we're in the,
Got a lot of enemy movement in that area, so
what do they
expect
call
trouble.
it?
They Probably want to make sure
Swarms?
there weren't any survivors.
Eliminate enemy patrols. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Urban decay. Nope. Nothing open here. Everything closed here.
If I knew anything, the groundwater contamination in Auburn is coming from that secret Armacam facility. That's gotta be why they sent somebody to the water treatment plant. They're worried it'll get traced back to them.
Oh, okay. I don't think I need a pistol. Nope. I gotta recharge. I gotta recharge on stamina. Give me some time. There we go. He's out. Man, the what you call it, the drop kick, the bicycle kick, yeah, that's really that does a lot of damage. You know what's crazy is I think the PS3 servers for online for F.E.A.R is still online. I think they still work. I saw a guy, Mach 3, by the way. He recently got banned, sadly, but Mach 3, man, like he was really playing the F.E.A.R servers, and I really wanted to get back into F.E.A.R on the PS3. Oh. Yeah, he got arbitrarily banned off of YouTube, which is sad. Hey, Kiris, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Oh shit, okay. You were over there the entire time, haha. Head blown off and all. Oh. He's behind me. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, can I not go back up? That's rough. Okay, I'm up here. How do I go over? Get over there. That is the question. I don't think you can. I gotta say, the effects are really amazing in this game. Despite how old it is. Okay, I remember this. 1 second. There we go. There we go. He's down. Oh shit, you know what? Wait, I'm reloading that. You took way too much health. Let me go off to the side here. Wait. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that was kind of like, that totally came out of left field. Okay, okay, that was a pretty deadly combo, not gonna lie, man. And you definitely count. Oh, there's another one. And there's another one. Oh, okay, he's down. They're all down. They're all dead. They're all dead. Nope. Locate Remelmier Compound Industries.
Is this who you're looking for? She smells nice.
Ooh. What? I want to reload that just to see what the hell happened.
Is this who you're looking for? She smells nice.
And? Oh. Oh, she like appears just as I turn away. Okay. Okay. Okay,
she
game.
Told me so many things.
Oh. That is interesting. That is creepy, not gonna lie. Creepy, scary,
Picking up major enemy movement on the satellite.
unworldly,
They're all over that area. Watch your back.
or outerworldly, I should say. Hey. Oh. There she's gone. Okay. Oh, and we're in. Let's see here. Point of entry, new chapter. Okay. Okay, sorry, I was trying to select my grenades, but apparently I'm out. Yep, yes. I'm trying to heal, It's crazy how much dust this kicks up, because, like, you can barely see anyone. Maybe you'll see a silhouette if you're lucky. Just spawn kill these guys, honestly. Probably just way easier to do that instead. Oh man, one of you guys. Holy shit, he just like rammed me. Two med kits and some armor. Okay. Good. And where else do we need to go? Can't be through here, can it? Oh, wait, no, maybe... Yeah. Yeah, they try to ram me with the car, I know. I saw that trap coming from a mile away.
Compound is just ahead. Looks like the largest concentration of enemy forces is in that area.
Ah, no. Come on, get up. There we go. Another one of these traps, yeah. Hey, Mr. Shoe, what's up? You remember this game? How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. How are you? What are you up to? Doing some more programming? That's something I need to get back into, man. I need to get back into programming. Kind of lost my way with programming. Haven't programmed in a bit. I do remember this game, and I'm going good. That's good to hear. Always good to hear. Always good. Always Gucci.
Shortly after a U.S. military helicopter crashed on the roof of an abandoned hotel, F.E.A.R's fighting was reported in the surrounding area. Police have expanded their...
And yeah, I'm just taking a break from a coding session. Lol. Yeah, man, I feel ya. That's something I really want to go back to. I want to go back to reverse engineering. I found like this what was it? This cool game called Shenzhen.io, and it actually like literally teaches you the basics of assembly, which I thought was really cool, and that's something I would love to play with the audience at some point. But I don't know. I feel like the audience would get pretty bored of that real quick. So yeah, it's kind of it's one of those games, you know. It's one of those games that really makes you think, but I don't think that's for YouTube. I don't know if YouTube's into that or Twitch is into that. Definitely not Twitch, dude. Twitch, no, they couldn't stand it. Maybe YouTube. I think the YouTube audience could be big brain enough to stand me playing that game. Oh shit. YouTube might have the patience to stand me playing that game, but I don't know. But then again, you know, the Linux streams, for whatever reason, they got a fair amount of views, so who knows. They really gamified it to make it a lot more accessible. Yeah. Yeah, they have. Yeah, you got if it's not hitting those dopamine receptors, then it's not a good product, but who am I to judge? Okay, I'm dead. Man, I gotta stretch. Been sitting way too long. He has entered the vault. Back again. Babysitting duty is almost over. Ah, that sucks. Unless you like being around children, which I'm assuming you do. This is such a difficult combat section. I remember this. This is like, you babysitting while watching the stream? No, I'm talking about, what Trisha said. She said, babysitting duty is almost over. For her, at least. And no, I don't babysit and, like, play rated M for mature games. It's, like, that would be totally irresponsible, I think. At least on my part. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. Oh yeah, while Melissa's still drinking a bottle. Ah, that's cute. Ah, shit. Oh, she's watching her favorite cartoon right now. Okay, yeah. If she's not watching the stream, then that's good. That's good. Cause I know I had like parents, like when I was, I remember I had a friend as a kid, and like, I think he was like around 6 years old, and like his parents at home would like straight up just let him like fire up GTA 4 or whatever, or not GTA 4, what was it? Must have been GTA 3 at the time. It was one of those. It was like GTA 3, GTA 4. Yeah, he would fire up. His parents would like be home, right? And we would be playing. And then all of a sudden he would like, you know, go play the Xbox and be playing Grand Theft Auto, and they were fine with it. Which was, yeah. That's just how some parents are. They let the Xbox parent the kid. It's not really a cartoon, it's 3D. Katuri. Oh, that's interesting. Katuri? Not heard of it. Not heard of it. It's not shown up on my radar. These guys gotta be somewhere up here, right? I picked up the boost. You know what's a really fun game for kids? I've had kids over at my house, and like a game that they always love to play is what's that game called? Garage Rally Racing. That game is so fun. Kids love it. I highly recommend if you have a kid that loves race cars, you get that game. Garage Racing. Yeah, it never showed up on my radar either until my family put it on TV for her. I feel like they let the online content parent the child, and has become more prevalent lately as new parents don't want to deal with the kid. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand why like people want to have children yet they don't want to take responsibility for their kids, and I'm like, guys, just like it's fine to not have kids, right? Just don't have kids. If you don't want kids, then just don't have them. It's fine. But yeah, I don't understand the whole thing around like parents letting the online essentially raise their kid. I've always been of the mentality, if you don't want to take care of the kid, then just don't have a kid. And that's fine by me. I'm probably not going to have kids. I feel personally, I'm probably not going to have kids. Let's see. So I have to, I think, like, get around here. Oh. Okay, I got the upgrade. In some cultures, there's a lot of social pressure to have kids even if they don't want them, which causes issues if they don't want them. Yeah. That is 100% true, and I think that's But I think that's, like, changing, though. I think that's changing. I think a lot of people are, like, normalizing that not having kids is a thing, you know? Like, I think the culture has shifted quite a bit, especially in the West, right? But also, like, in the West, it's kind of weird because there are a lot of people who do want to have kids, but, like, it's way too expensive to raise them. And I don't blame them, you know? Like, I think, like, if it were cheaper, I might want to have kids, but it's not. It's, like, really expensive. It's, like, way more expensive than it was, like, probably, what, 30, 40 years ago? Like, 30, 40 years ago, you could have kids and affordably support them. But now I'm a little bit unsure. I'm a little bit unsure. It's just like everything is so economically and politically unstable. Yeah, it's honestly really sad to see these kids so attached to watching things online. True. But there's like some good stuff online, right? I think it's all about regulating it. I think there's some like really educational channels like on YouTube, for example, that you can like show your kid, and I think those are fine. I mean, Linus Tech Tips is pretty fine. He's pretty okay. Maybe not the WAN show. That's where he kind of like, he becomes less PG, but yeah. So real. I don't know how my parents are supporting 6 kids right now. Also, there can be a lot of abuse relationships which can cause them to have kids in an attempt to pacify their parent. I've heard that as well. Yeah. Well, not all kids, but you know. Yeah, it's a, you know, it's a c'est la vie affair, right? Let me throw a grenade at this guy. Come here, man. Oh! Dude, I throw a grenade right at the wall. Absolute rookie mistake right there, man. And he's down for the count. Oh, I might be down for the count soon, too. Don't kill me. There we go. I am healed up. We're good to go. I think we're fine. Famous last words? No? Damn, these smoke dust effects are like straight up circles. Yeah, they pretty much are. I mean, like, when this game was released, graphics cards weren't as powerful, so yeah, we're kind of working with this, you know? But still, this game is like pretty advanced, honestly. Like, for its time, it's pretty impressive they're able to get away with all this stuff. With this, like, with such low-end hardware for the time, right? I had to explain to my cousin why they should not let their kid on YouTube Kids. YouTube Kids is like, dude, I think the whole, like, all of social media is the Wild West. Like, I still believe that very firmly, and I think, like, you know, without parental supervision, do not give your kids, even if it's labeled, you know, for kids, don't give it to kids, right? Oh, shit. someone like sneak up behind me or something? Oh, right. He's right up there. Just walk straight into his nail. How do I even open this up? Like, how do I even get there? Okay. In all honesty, wait, so what gets on YouTube Kids? Because like honestly, I don't keep up with YouTube Kids because I don't really have any children. But I heard like one time, I've straight up seen NSFW content uploaded for kids, so it showed up on YouTube Kids. Really, I'm glad your younger brother is slowly moving from iPad kid syndrome. It's a problem. That's good. Yeah, I remember having the iPad. The iPad used to be way different, right? Like, the iPad was, like, so simple when me and my brother had one. We had an iPad 2, right? Like, that's how far back we're talking. It used to be such a simpler time, right? Like, you used to... I mean, you had, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 10 games or something. I don't know, you play, like, Minecraft PE. We played a lot of Minecraft PE. We played, what was it? We played this, like, airport simulator game. I don't remember what it was called, but it was, like, Redirect ATC Traffic. Man, those were, like, great games. Great games. Like, they're super simple. I don't know, there wasn't, like, ads and all this stuff in the games either. They were just, like, free-to-play games. You could play them offline, play them anywhere. Didn't require expensive hardware to run, which is cool. Even though they were kind of expensive for the time, they weren't as expensive as they are now. But one of those things that I would love to try out again on the channel, like just for the sake of it, just for the sake of revisiting memory lane. There is straight up wild stuff on there. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the thing. If it's not like content like moderated by actual humans, then don't trust it. I feel like that should be like the straight up rule. If it's not like, I don't know, like, you know, like movies, right? Like they'd rate movies, but like, you know, rating movies would be rated by actual people, right? You know, like this movie is like PG-13, that kind of thing. Like, yeah, that, like, if it was real people, that stuff would not fly. If it was real people like intervening in the content moderation. Those OG games on iPad were so good. Also, with the advent of kids getting access to social media nowadays, they are getting more of the social pressure that was previously only applied to older people to conform to society, like what is considered socially acceptable. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Also, the government, at least in the US, is dumb when dealing with internet child protection stuff. Yeah, totally, 100%. Even Canada, right? You know, it's a little bit better here in Canada, but I don't find us that much better compared to the United States. I think we could do way better. The EU, right? Like, they're, like, pretty much the forefront of this stuff, and, you know, that's why, like, you know, it's important to get... I don't want to say this as in, like, I'm trying to pressure EU citizens, but it's important to get our EU bros to, like, sign those petitions, right? Because, like, in the EU, right, they actually listen to petitions. And once something is signed into law or, like, taken into consideration in the EU government, things actually, you know, the balls actually starts to roll instead of, you know, in other first world economies, sadly. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, right, like how preteens now are basically skipping being preteens. Yeah, one thing that is bad with social media is the physical dysmorphia kids are starting to get. Yeah, physical dysmorphia is like a really bad thing. I know, like, I won't name names, but I have, like, people that I know who experience that because of, like, social media. I won't be specific on those people, though. But people I kind of was close to.
Her presence is strong here.
Her presence is strong here. Thank you, Ghost. Yeah, the U.S. government kind of ignores petitions. Oh, it did. It totally did. It totally ignored Stop Killing Games. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got the, whatchamacallit, the blaster. I think we're getting close to the end. I think we're getting close to the end, guys. This is pretty... We're pretty close, I think. Point of entry. Remember this dude here. Okay. Alright, I think we secured the area, but I think I'm going to take a 2-minute break just to use the washroom, because obviously, as you know, I've been drinking a huge glass of water here, so I gotta use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes, alright? Okay? Alright. See you very soon. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Let's get back to it. Let me read chat here. Lol, I don't need social media to give me and my siblings physical dysmorphia when my parents do it plenty. Oh. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sucks. Have a good potty break, LMAO. Thank you. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it's with, Is CFUS back? Yeah, I'm back. We're gonna resume this. We're gonna get down into, what you called, this is ground zero, I'm assuming. I'm assuming we're pretty close to the end where we figure out who Alma really is. Who's the girl that has been haunting our dreams. And not in that way. Not in the way that usually means, but... let's see here.
ATC patrol cars are approaching from the west.
Okay, yeah, ATC. Good old ATC. Good old ATC trying to cover up what they did. Speaking about the U.S. government, we got ATC. Oh, that little scary child? Yeah. Yeah, the child is like... Yeah, the story behind Alma is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the story itself is scarier than the actual game. Oh, it's you. Ooh. It's the assassins. They're here. They're coming. Where are you? Oh shit, you came up behind me. Holy cow. Especially if you're more of a Western society, therapy and mental health have gotten a lot more public awareness, which is good. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm actually reading a good book. It's called Super Communicator. I highly recommend it. Talks about, you know, the pitfalls of our communication and what makes good communication good communication. It's a good book. I think I recommended it before on the channel. I don't remember, but I do remember. I mentioned it to some of you who are in the chat.
We can't stop it! Where'd that fucking thing come from?
ATC is fighting the, whatchamacallit. Oh, there's two of these units. Okay. We go. One unit down. And there's the second one down here. Oh, it's limping. That's interesting. I've never seen it limp before. Never seen the limp animation for that mech robot. That's kind of interesting. Also, CPS, did you know SKG finally hit 90%? Yeah, dude. I was like looking at it like a couple of hours ago and I was like, 88%, 89%, and I was like, damn, that is so quick because like, you know, if you look at my my post history, literally 5 days ago, we were at like what? 558,000, I think, right? Which is like 58%, essentially. Like, or no, it was yeah, somewhere around there. It was like 54, 58% I posted, and that was like 5 days ago. And now it's like reached 90%, and like, I mean, like that's crazy. That's like a crazy amount of signatures.
Get in!
He's here!
Okay.
Take cover! I need help!
I think ATC is down for the most part. Get a med kit. There we go. Offline. Oh. Okay. And now it's online. Now it's clear. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. Can't get through here. Do I have to go down? Okay, wait, what? Now this opens. Interesting. Because before it was not opening. Maybe it's because I had to break the window to, like, you know, get in and, like, unlock it. Yeah. Maybe that was it. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. That was it. I got a booster. I'm at a 180 HP. Pretty high. Oh. I had to fall through the elevator? Here we are. We're at the horror section. Thank you, game. Oh, God. Oh. Who smudged Vaseline all over the screen? Oh, thank you. There's way too much Vaseline on my... Oh, God, okay. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. Go away. Go away. Who else is here? Ghosts? Nope. Hear them. Also, just wondering about your thoughts on the matter, but when SGK, or you mean SKG movement gets its signatures and is actually enacted by lawmakers, how much do you think it will be changed because of lobbying? That's the thing, like, in the EU, I honestly don't know, and this is an EU thing, right? I don't think lobbying goes as far as it does in the United States there, as far as I understand. I might have to ask someone I know who knows more about the law there to sort of grasp the situation, because I know in America, yeah, they have, like, lobbyists have, like, a ton of power, but, like, there, I don't think so. Like, I think it's better in the EU. Okay, so we're still up here. We're still gotta press the button and go down.
I want you out of there as soon as you got Wade and the girl. Get them back to base so I can debrief them in person. Good luck in there.
Yeah, so this is like the secret facility. Interval 09. Yep. Yep. I think I should just use this weapon instead. It's not worth it trying to fight it with a shotgun. It's not as effective. Not as effective. Let's see here. Locate Harlan Wade. There we go. One of the things that I think that like socialist democracies do a little bit better is that they financially isolated themselves from those kinds of influences, like lobbying. I don't mean like fully isolate themselves, but like more so than I think the United States has. Like here in Canada, right? If you were to example, let's say, do what Trudeau did, where he took a helicopter flight with a lobbyist. You know, he took a lobbyist's helicopter for a spin. And he also vacationed at their island. That would be considered a conflict of interest because he is a lobbyist, he is influencing the government. Therefore, he's trying to increase his power over the prime minister by offering these gifts. So I think, you know, laws like that, having like an ethics commission and all that, I think that really strengthens our argument. Or how would you say it? Like, it keeps things more so in check. I don't know where to go exactly. I think I have to go this way, but exactly where? Do I have to go down? I can't break this. Can I break this? No, I can't break this. Probably down here. Yeah, okay. You should play Infamous. I would love to, dude. That's a game that's been on my wish list for a long time. Infamous is, yeah, if I get it for the PS3, definitely will.
This way. Get.
Next? I don't know about next, because I don't have it on me, sadly.
You okay?
But I do have a hacked PS3.
I need backup!
Yeah? And? Where are you? Where are you?
Do something about him.
Ooh, okay. Oh, they're destroying all the documents, dude. They're destroying everything. Nope. That's busted.
Help me! Everybody take cover! Oh.
Here we go.
Watch out!
Grenade!
Oh, man. Yeah, man, ATC is pretty freaking tough, not gonna lie, man. Even though they don't have as much armor as the psychologically linked soldiers, the replicants, they're still pretty tough. Oh, can I download stuff? Thank you. Didn't mean to kick the PC off the table. Oh.
Wade wasn't convinced the psychic characteristics were genetic. He figured there was a better chance it'd be passed along if the fetus gestated inside the subject. So they put her in a coma, made her carry a genetically engineered baby to term, then induced labor.
Dude, that's messed up. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, yeah. So Alma is the girl who gave birth to the telepathic commander. And she was the one who was used as sort of the way to make the commander, and then I think based off of the commander, she made the replicants, but I can't remember exactly how the storyline worked. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I have to go back. I forgot about that. Gotta go back and stop him. By the way, if you guys have any game suggestions, please leave them in the comments of the stream or go to the Discord. And the Discord is where we have a feedback section. And you can submit your... Okay, he's already disappeared. You can submit your game suggestions there, and I'll definitely consider them.
Do you really think you can get rid of the evidence by shredding documents and wiping hard drives? Genevieve Aristide dug her own grave, and she's going to have to make herself comfortable in it. Don't be a fucking lapdog and jump in after her.
Okay. Guess we know that Harlan Wade is still alive and still kicking. I feel like some of these games explore some surprisingly messed up topics sometimes. Yeah, dude, it actually is pretty deep. But this is when, like, you know, games were actually serious, you know? They actually explored, like, serious and heavy moral topics. Which I kind of miss, you know? I kind of miss that games used to be a little bit more serious, a little bit more adult, you know? They got us to think. They got us to critically think, if you know what I mean. There's like a... whatchamacallit? There's a turret outside.
It's gonna blow!
Well, you don't say. Even if I did love the time where things like SKG didn't need to exist, even if they... Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Even if they did, I loved the time where things like SKG didn't need to exist. Yeah, I think, like, playing games offline was totally fun, totally cool. I remember doing, I remember having LAN party events, or going to LAN party events, and those used to be a thing, and now, I don't know, online-only gaming kind of killed that. Also, 4-player co-op. I really wish 4-player co-op would come back. 4-player split screen was awesome.
Get down! He's over there!
Oh. And I'm down for the count.
He's here! Did you hear that?
Nope, you didn't hear a thing. I gotta recharge my reflex sight, or my reflexes. My slow-mo. My slow-mo attack.
There! Everybody take cover! Fire in the hole!
This is gonna sound weird, but I feel like Minecraft is a prime example of how to work with your community and be good. Java Edition, not Bedrock Edition though. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, you're definitely hitting the nail on that one. Although I wouldn't say it's the, how do you say it, the perfect example? I mean, no example is perfect, but I feel like, what's a good example? Yeah, I think that's probably the best modern day example. I was thinking of something that came out, like, much later. And, yeah. I can't think of any, or any very modern example.
Stay on your... He's over here! Take cover!
Oh, wow. Oh, this is brutal. Dude, I'm just wiping the floor with ATC here. I feel like this segment was definitely one of their strongest. Monolith, I mean. I remember when, like, if you take a game like, for example, this game here, actually, I have a good example. Freelancer. Obviously, it's not a modern-day release, but if you took a game like this comes with the server files. And in fact, I think I even showed you on stream I think it was the second most recent Linux stream I did. We installed this. There was an option to install server files. And that's something that I think we need to do. We not only need to, like, ship games as independent server files, I think we need to go back to shipping games on disk, too. If it's possible. Or at least do what GOG is doing, which is allow you to download the DRM free files off of a server and like back them up onto like whatever external drive you have on hand.
You alright?
Oh shit, okay, he had a lot of my health. I think we might finish the game in this one stream. Could get some gas here.
This way!
Wait, this just goes... Yeah, okay, so this goes back this way? What's there... I don't know what the difference is. Does this just go back to where I was before?
I figured out what a synchronicity event is.
Synchronicity event.
Where they lost control of Fettel. He just suddenly started freaking out. He was only about 10 years old at the time, but I guess he killed a few people. In the investigation, they discovered that there had been a telepathic link between Fettel and Alma, even though she was in a coma. They concluded that she was influencing him. That must have been why they pulled the plug on Origin.
Yeah, because he was still in contact with his mother, but telepathically. He probably, if that was the case, then he probably experienced the same trauma as she did during that synchronicity event. Kind of messed up. This is really messed up. Yeah, I think we were here, right? We were here. Yeah, we already went through this whole section. Which means we have to go up here. And up this ladder here. What's your opinion on the whole microtransaction garbage, by the way? Honestly, as long as it's not forced on me, I don't really care. I just want to be able to play my game offline. And I want the cosmetic stuff to purely remain cosmetic and not pay to win, if that makes any sense. And if I want to go offline, I can totally go offline. Yeah, it's like a huge to for me. If I wanna disconnect from the servers, please let me do so.
I'm just doing my job, and I'm doing what has to be done.
Oh, dude. Oh. Got Mr. Napes there.
Fuckhead. He locked you out. The only way in is to divert power to the door.
All right. Bypass. New chapter. Okay, Mr. Napes. Is it Mapes or Napes? I can't remember. It's probably Mapes. Probably with an M. Well, ouch, my little brother dropped hot glue on my thigh. That's painful. Yikes. Okay, so no, it just goes back the other way. I gotta go down here, down through here. It just goes back the other way. There was something here I was supposed to do. Not go there. Go back here. Oh! I got a shot with a nail gun. Workplace injury moment? 100%. Oh! Yeah. Definitely painful. Ooh. Ooh. Get away, come on now. Damn it. Thinking about some of the whole BS with not making new releases because they want to still make money on their old marketplace is reminding me of the WAN show clip about LG, LMAO. I'm not familiar with that clip. What happened with LG? And what did they discuss about LG? You know what's very funny? My dad was talking to me because he knows that I used to watch Linus Tech Tips like back in the day, like a lot. He was asking me, like, what is this WAN show? I keep seeing, you know, Linus and, like, these guys, and you know, like, okay, so maybe I should provide context. He discovered the WAN show because he started consistently ticketing people for, He was given traffic tickets for people who were like, what was that? I think it was. Yeah, people were watching the WAN show on their phone. And I think that was the situation that he was, that's how he found out about it. I don't know, I think I lost my train of thought with that one, but yeah. I'll send it to you, but it was LG saying they didn't want them to compare them to their last-gen monitor because they didn't want it to cannibalize the sales of their last-gen monitor. Like, this is like 4 years ago. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I remember what I was talking about. Yeah. So my dad learned that a lot of people really like the WAN show, and they'll definitely drive and watch it on their phone. That's what I think I was going to mention, which I find is kind of funny. Coming from a family member who used to work traffic. I didn't know that so many people actually tuned in while they were driving, because he would encounter them on a regular basis. That's how great it is, I guess? Yeah. I don't know, texting and driving is so bad here. So I was here. Probably should pick up this med kit. Yeah, I don't know. People get let off all the time who text and drive. It's kind of ridiculous. It's on video too. Like I'm pretty sure 90% of those situations were on video now that like all the police officers have like, you know, body cam, what is it, dash cam, all of these cameras. Like, pretty sure like there's no reason why this should be happening so often. Is Linus like the bigger deal actually in Canada, or I mean, he's a pretty big deal here. Also sent the clip on Discord. Okay, cool. I don't have Discord open at the moment. I'll see it probably post stream. But yeah, I think he's a pretty big deal in Canada because he's like one of the biggest YouTubers here. I just found out that gas stations apparently have a regulation thing where people are not allowed to be on the phone when approaching the pumps or even at the pumps. You know what? Yeah, it makes sense. But you know, one of the things that got me, right, is with gas stations in Canada, unlike in the United States, right, is they don't have a safe release when people drive away from the pump with the pump still attached. And if you don't know what the safe release is, it basically stops the pump getting destroyed, and also like people getting caught in the middle of the pump, you know, being destroyed in the process. Because if it didn't have the safe release, what would happen is that the pump would come out, I think, and like it would like probably hurt people if they were nearby, and it would probably do a lot of damage. But in the United States, apparently they have these safe releases that we don't have in like every gas station here. And someone died because, you know, someone got really pissed off, and or I don't know if they died. I actually don't know. I can't say they died, but I know they were in critical condition when I saw the story. And I was just thinking, man, that's one thing we need to change, is like we need to put safe releases on every gas pump. If I can find the story again, maybe I can find out exactly what kind of safe release I was thinking of that we needed. But yeah, it's another conversation for another time. No one will follow that? Yeah, probably not. But like, I think the bigger thing is like the courts here, right? They don't enforce any of those rules. They don't enforce them. Like anything related to phones, they don't enforce them at all. Which is like the major takeaway. I think we can go in now, can we? Still offline. Okay. Yeah, it's so interesting we don't have that. When I go get gas, I see people smoking there. Not always cigarettes, but still. Yeah, if it's like, even like an e-cigarette, they should probably not be doing that. Even an e-cigarette, right? I wouldn't trust an e-cigarette. Especially an e-cigarette, especially considering that they explode. I feel like I should have activated all the mechanisms that we need to progress. But I guess there's like another mechanism that has to be activated. Good old puzzle time. Oh, there's a whole nother section here. I got the checkpoint notification. Status is dead, buddy, but you should have known that. You were like 2 feet away. Yeah, let's
Starting to make sense. The name of the woman they used for origin is Alma. That's who Fettel's looking for. He's going home.
Oh, he's looking for his mother. When I go get gas, it's... Oh yeah, I've already read that message. Damn, these shadowed areas hella dark in this game? Yeah, they are. Pretty dark. Although, I'll be honest. Look at the capture card, right? I'm looking at it right now, and it's like... I really feel like something's off the color. Because it is not as dark for me. Definitely not as dark. My heart would not be able to handle any jump scares. There's not really that many jump scares. It's like a couple of them, but like, I mean, like, they're nothing really. Where does this go? I think we came from this. From... Oh, yeah, we already... Yeah. It's... We came from here. Wait, let me do a quick save here. The slow-mo in the combat gives me Shadow of Mordor vibes. That's another game on my list, man. That's a... I hear that's a banger. No, nothing. Okay. It's somewhere down here. Probably down here. It is? I've actually played that one? Yeah. It's made by the same people... Is it made by the same people who made, the Batman Arkham games? Is it? I can't remember. It's really heckin' good? Same? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I know, my uncle played a lot of that game, so... Looks like we've reactivated the power.
Oh, Jesus. Just a kid. Says here Alma was 8 years old when Origin started up. They used a little girl. No wonder they're so fucking anxious to keep a lid on this mess. Somebody's gonna burn for this. That's why Aristide hasn't returned my calls. He's probably on a plane to Jamaica.
Yeah, Aristide said it's time to GTFO because, like, there's no way I'm taking responsibility for what happened. Hey, Cepheus, have you seen a lot of new horror games, by the way? They have leaned heavily into the whole psychological horror angle. Also, they keep making ARGs? Lol? ARG? What's an ARG again? You gotta remind me. They use the same fighting mechanics from Batman Arkham games, but I don't know if they're from the same company. Yeah, I'm not sure on that either. Not too sure. But, okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Maybe, oh, I think I had to move that, whatchamacallit? That device. Was this one here? I think it was this one. Yeah, now it can properly connect. And there we go. Anyway, where are we? We are, I think, done the entire project of restoring power, but, ooh, looks like we got some more enemies, though. No Dying Light today? Nah, dude, I think we've covered a lot of Dying Light, dude. I did, like almost 7 hours of Dying Light yesterday. Like, I mean, that was kind of insane, to be honest. A little too much, in my opinion. Okay, I gotta re-heal again. Time to switch things up, you know? But, nice to have you here, you know? Janka Piccolo, yeah, I remember you. Welcome to the stream again. Welcome back. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Oh yeah, I remember this facility. We have to go through the loading dock. Although this is broken, so I have to, like, probably find some vent, which is probably that one right there. Take this health kit. Crawl through here. I think we can go through here. Yep. And we're good. Oh yeah, this is the big, whatchamacallit, the, oh, it's gotta be some sort of nuclear reactor, or, I don't know. Hadron collider? Some sort. What do I do with this? Oh, there's like a health boost down here. 185. Oh, there's no way. Okay, I have to go up here. All the way up here and then turn this on. And that's gonna like reconfigure what the rod's there. Oh man, this is super high tech. No way they had this kind of technology in the 60s. I'm telling you. Do you ever play Deep Rock Galactic? If you didn't, you should do a stream playing it. Yeah, I played a little bit, like very small amount. I didn't play much, in all fairness. An ARG is an alternate reality game. Sometimes there will be cipher clues hidden in the metadata to uncover secrets or things on other sites, and sometimes IRL locations and intricate puzzles. ARGs are cool, and sometimes they will be involved in major media. I think I've seen games that do that. I think Dying Light did a little bit of that. The original Dying Light. I think like there was like QR codes you could go around and scan, like in game, and they would like take you to a website, and you could like get more data about, get more backstory about Iran and all that. It's a goated game. Oh yeah, I believe it. Like I know why it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. There was one with a Disney show once.
If origin is uncovered, every single one of us will burn for it. It's time we buried the dead, don't you think? Next message from Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's me again. If you want an apology, then I apologize. I was wrong. You were right. In any case, I want to be sympathetic, but the situation is urgent. I'm sending Mapes to take care of things since you seem reluctant to do what needs to be done. I hope you can find it in yourself to assist him. End of messages.
Damn, okay. This game feels like Left 4 Dead? Really? This doesn't feel like Left 4 Dead to me. However, I can understand why people feel like this feels sort of like a Source game, because they came out right around the time Half-Life released. Like, this came out just a year after Half-Life. Half-Life 2 specifically. Also, it's not necessarily with video games. Sometimes it will be on YouTube, and each puzzle will lead to like a new YT video with more clues or a story. Yeah, I actually used to do those back in the day. Also, the Disney one was with the Gravity Falls show. Yeah, I'm not a huge Disney fan. I'm not very familiar with the shows that are coming out on Disney these days. I know that might sound hard to believe, but really, I'm really not that invested in Disney. I've never been that invested in Disney. I never really grew up with Disney stuff. I think like the only Disney stuff I watched was like Cars, essentially. Cars and Cars 2, and that was pretty much it. Disney was not a huge part of my life. What time is it for you? That's a good question. It is like 20 minutes until 11 p.m. So it's fairly late here. Okay. Do I go this way? Or did I come from this part here? Yeah, I came from here. I can go up here though. Gravity Falls is a kid's show, but it's quite separated from some of their other content. It really isn't. Okay. Is it like one of those shows that like NVIDIA, or sorry, not NVIDIA. I'm in gamer mode right now, you know? Is it one of those like, it was a Disney's teen channel show, okay. Yeah, it's probably one of those TV shows that Disney forgot they ever even invested in, because they have like so many IPs that they're managing. Damn, it's 4:40 a.m. The sun is rising. Damn, that's like what is it, a 6-hour difference, 7-hour difference? Yeah. Or 5-hour difference. Are you from the UK, Janka Ficalo? Are you from the UK or like Spain or something?
Almost still in there.
France, possibly.
Gotta find
Somewhere
her
around
before
there.
EDC decides
Or
to
like
get
somewhere in
rid of
Africa.
evidence.
Northern African countries. Sorry if I don't remember, if you've already mentioned it. Okay. From Croatia, Balkans? Oh, okay. Okay, a little bit more Eastern than I thought. Uh, 8:42 where I am, PM. That's probably like what, PST? Pacific Standard Time? Are you like California?
You have to destroy this facility before he lets her out.
It was surprisingly popular 2 seasons, both 20 episodes, and also a spin-off show and like 3 or 4 books, can't remember. Wow, okay, that's a lot.
Where it belongs. If he lets Alma out, you have to stop him.
I'm in California, so 7:43 p.m. here. Okay, so he must be in like what, Mountain Time? Not Central Time, but Mountain Time. Probably like what, Montana? Montana, Wyoming, somewhere around there. I don't know. I'm kind of approximating here.
I'm losing your signal. We may be out of contact from here on.
Time zones are a messy affair.
God only knows what he's capable of.
This game makes me feel like I'm on shrooms. Yeah, dude, this is a wild game. Interval 10. Revelation. Oh yeah, so Alma's somewhere in there. This is the core. There's more soldiers coming.
You still don't know, do you? What you are. Why you're here. What's the first thing you remember? What's your given name? Where were you born? You have no history. You and I were born from the same mother. You must have sensed it. She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another. I will set her free.
Talking about locations, it's always funny when talking with people from like Europe and they don't understand the scale of the states, provinces, or countries in North America. Yeah, dude, it is huge. Or just the fact that, you know, I think like Europe extends more like laterally, right? There's more time zones there, right? It's got to be more than 3. But anyways, since we killed Fettel, these guys are offline. They won't harm us anymore.
System analysis commencing.
think she's suffered enough. We put her in there 2 days before her 8th birthday.
Error. No life signs detected.
No life signs detected.
She died 6 days after we pulled the plug.
Release sequence complete.
This is how it ends.
Kills him.
Kill him.
And he's dead. Does this game have a deep story? Yeah, it kind of does, honestly, dude. Pretty good. It's not just time zones, but also the whole issue of driving like an hour plus as a commute to work is very surprising to them, even if it's normal here. Yeah, because it's like, I mean, we just don't have public transit built on the scale that they do. And honestly, their public transit system is... It is better, but like, I don't know, it's hard to say because like, I've been to UK transit system, right? And there's definitely some accessibility features that they're missing compared to like here in Canada and Toronto. Like Toronto's the exception, right? Like we have really good transit here. Like our trains are huge. Like when you're in the London Tube, it's pretty small. Even when you go up to the train structures, right? You know, you're not in the London Tube, but you're on the actual trains in London. They are bigger. They're newer. They've been newly built, but like even then, they're not as big as the ones that we have here. And it's really quite a shock. Like, yeah, they have more transit, but like I think when we do get public transit here installed, at least here in Canada, definitely is a lot more accessible is one thing I've noticed. I don't know, like I guess maybe this is nitpicking, but like a good example is wheelchairs. A lot of the platforms are not aligned in the UK. You have to get like people to haul ramps over to like the trains to get people in wheelchairs to get off the platform, whereas like here we build like platforms that are like level. The US basically doesn't have public transit mostly because of the auto companies lobbying for it, so yeah. That is pretty much the whole deal. Yeah. No, I know that. It kind of sucks, and you know, it's kind of to the same extent the problem here, although maybe not as bad. There has been a lot of talks about improving it. I know that they want to install a new Ontario line here in like in Canada, so to make like, you know, cross-provincial travel a lot easier, of course. Now we have to fight the freaking ghosts. The ghosts of Alma. Oh shit, there's like a lot of you here, holy crap. Expose and destroy the reactor cells. How do I do that? Actually don't remember too much about this specific part. I'm luckily that there is an actual somewhat competent bus system where I live, at least in comparison to other places in the US. Yeah. Same here, like we do have a pretty good system in terms of transit, but I don't know, it's strange. Our transit system is strange. Like, I think it definitely has its disadvantages. I think it costs way too much, and I think that's mostly just due to mismanaged funding, but... Okay, here we go. We got the reactor cores. I bet, like, I'm gonna get attacked Oh shit. Where the shit do I go? It's ground zero, dude. We're about to go nuclear. Oh, what? I was killed. How much would it cost for you to commute to work? I think it would cost like, what, $3? I think it's like $3 Canadian. Pretty cheap. Oh, do I have to head this way? Yeah, we gotta get out, Bye-bye, guys. Oh. Yeah, I gotta get out of this facility. Actually, it's $3.30 on Presto. Oh shit. Okay. I'll have to start all the way back here. Is that public transit or is it just like gas money? It's transit. It's basically transit. And by the way, if you're like commuting, like let's say one way, you like are off the bus for 3 hours, you get a free transfer for 3 hours. Oh shit, you know what? I need to save my bullets here. The ghosts like actually take a lot of HP. The buses near me cost 2 USD or about 272 CAD. Okay. Yeah, it's probably cheaper. I'm out of ammo on this one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fight the other ghosts that are gonna come out soon. Man, ground zero.
He's alive. I just picked up his signal.
Interval 2.
You can hear me. Get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
Dude, I am totally on the same wavelength as you are. Ground zero. And the way it works is for me is that 2 USD is like per ride. So if I get off one bus line and onto another, I have to pay another 2 USD at least. It's a big network. Oh, okay. So like here, Presto, it's like across the entire network pretty much. There's no fees. And I think you can transfer to most other networks for free as well. Okay, so that's... Okay, so let's go. 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 Let's go exploded. Oh fuck. I thought I had to run through, but like maybe nah. I don't have any ammo on this gun. This one I do. Honestly, if anything, these ghost things are annoying. It's one thing I don't like about this level is that the ghosts are just honestly annoying. Only downside is the 1 hour 59 min limit each ride once you pass tap presto. Is that a limit? I thought it was longer. I thought it's like once you get off transit you had like a 3 hour. Oh shit, okay. Like I was pretty sure you had more leniency than that. Okay, so there's like more of these guys like all coming out to kill me. Oh my god. Okay, as soon as I turn around I'm dead. Yeah, these guys are like super freaking annoying, you know? Oh, see, like they all ambush me, right? They all ambush me. Oh my god, just unlimited amount of, like, ghost people. Oh shit, okay, I'm almost dead. I hate this part so much. It's like, please go away. Please leave me alone! Oh my god, okay. The ghosts are just annoying. They're not spooky. They're just annoying. Like, they don't really do anything for the storyline. They're just like, hey, we couldn't figure out a boss battle, so this is what we give you, kind of thing. Which I hate, you know? It's like, this is kind of an unsatisfying ending to the game. But it is what it is, right? Oh, I gotta reload. Yep. I'm wondering if I should just run. Oh my god, I tried to get the med kit. Also pay like 6 USD for an all-day pass to go anywhere. Okay. That's... I mean, on surface it doesn't sound that bad. I just blew myself up. I just blew myself up. Do we really have to do this, guys? Guys, I can't even see where I'm going. I can't even see where I'm going. I'm surprised it's that, though, with how big the area is. Yeah. I gotta lock in. Dude, I can't fight you. I can't. Like, I don't have enough ammo. I can't fight you, man. I can't fight you. No, come on. Stay with me. Dude, I can't. Dude, I can't fight this many people. I can't fight them. That's a lot of fucking ghosts, bro. I can't fight. Oh my goodness. Okay, that whole shit is done. If you're one of the follow, it's 35? Monthly pass is like 140 here? Yeah, but it's like California, right? Like, California is expensive in a lot of other ways, right? You know, just because transit is like this much, it's like... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, that was just brutal. That whole scene, that whole segment, man, I'm so happy I'm done with that. Thank you. Go fuck you. Go fuck yourself, ghosts. There's still more of you, motherfuckers? I feel like the devs are taunting me.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
Students can even get a 38 USD summer long pass. That is pretty good. Shut up, Alma.
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
I was killed? How was I killed? Come on now. I did so good.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
Vaseline Gaming. Vaseline Vision Gaming.
I was there. You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
We go by dollar a liter here, so it's a little bit of a different system.
I know who you
That was the project. That was the project all along, guys. It's the end. That's pretty... Yeah, that sounds about right. Gas costs a lot here in Canada. Even now that they finally removed the carbon tax. I don't remember, but did Vito actually play F.E.A.R to the end or no?
I don't know how you lived through that. We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
There you go, the end of F.E.A.R. How long was I streaming for? Almost 4 hours? It used to be a lot lower here? Yeah, well, sadly inflation kicked in. But yeah, I think that's F.E.A.R, guys. That's pretty much it. Brush, you got on the chopper. Yeah, I felt like the ending there was like a little bit cheesy, not gonna lie. That last cutscene, but I don't know, overall good game. Good game. The second one is kind of strange in the sense that... Here, I'll just go leave game. Yeah, I'll just exit. Second one's kind of odd in the sense that, you know, we're kind of retelling the same story, but from a different perspective. So it's not really like a second game. But without further ado, I think I'm going to leave it here. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in the Discord server, or you can put it in the comments section, whichever you prefer. As I said, it's either in the channel description, depending on what platform you're on, or you can find the link in the stream description. So, yeah, without further ado, I think I'm going to end it here, and I will be saying goodnight to y'all. See ya.